Hello and welcome back to Total Crypto for another BCOQ INU. And guys, it is literally exactly what we said in our last video, that if you do bounce off from anywhere near, doesn't have to be precisely to this point here, if you were loading up your BCOQ INU from this region here, you would have been up by quite a decent percentage to the upside. In fact, you would have been up 50-70% move to the upside. So guys, there's a lot more moves to be coming in from the BCOQ INU. So if you'd like to find out how high and how much you need to become a millionaire, then guys, you better stick around for this show. It's going to be a wild one. So let's roll the intro. Hello guys and welcome back to BCOQ INU video, and currently we are about 70% up to the upside. It's been bouncing up and down a little bit today, but we have finally fight our way back up to the top. So we were down here, as I expected in my last video, that we were going to be at least crashing down a little bit further down before we look to bounce up from this area here, which means we have now entered into this rectangle box over here. Once we do break up from this rectangle box, I can only see even bigger move back up to our last all-time high. And if that was to happen, guys, if you enter down here, then you would have been up by, or you are going to be up by 286% to the upside. However, I don't think we will stop there. We will continue as long as Bitcoin continues to go up. But if Bitcoin decides to go up and it holds whatever level, goes sideways without dumping, then I can see a major rally within altcoin, especially the BCOQ INU. Because don't forget, it's extremely low value coin, which means we've still got so many zeros to actually break through, or should we say eat. And once we do, we should be in that massive move to the upside. In fact, why don't I play my last video so I can show you precisely what we were expecting from BCOQ INU. So right now we're just bouncing around in this zone over here. Once we do decide to break either above here, we should be expecting a lot more further move to the upside, which would be a pretty decent move anyway. That would give us approximately 60-73% move to the upside. But if you measure right to the top of the wick, you're looking at a 91% move to the upside, and that is almost nothing compared to what we could see from BCOQ INU. Otherwise, if you do break down all the way over here, we should be expecting pretty much similar actually. Let's have a look. Around about 64% move to the downside. However, whatever we do, we just need to see whether we break up to either side of the coins, whether you are the intraday trader or even a hodler. We just need to see. So as we can currently see that we are literally going to be breaking back into this rectangle box over here. And once we do, hopefully we should be pushing our way back to the upside. But just in case, if we do react quite badly in this area here, only to make more moves to the downside, guys, it's always worth locking in your profit here and then re-enter again over here to gain even a bigger move to the upside. That strategy is only good if you've just recently became aware of BCOQ INU and your only entry position is here. So if we do fall back, or before we fall back, try to take profit on the way up so you can reload more there, and you can add even more funds to your account in order for you to receive and get a lot more BCOQ INU. But for the meantime, we just need to pay attention to where this is heading. Currently we are on a 4 hourly chart. Why don't we view a smaller time frame to give us more of a position in terms of where we're heading? Alright, so as you can see that we are currently dumping back down. So if we do come back down into this region over here, I'll be looking to load up here or anywhere here so we can see even more move back up to the upside. And that's quite funny actually, because on the 4 hourly chart it looks like, okay, so now finally we are heading our way back down, and that's not a bad thing if you think about it, guys. It's only because if we do come back down into this region, add more, so whenever we go up, you'll be even more into your profit. I think this will be a fantastic move in the grand scheme of things, because even if I pull out a line going across diagonally, that looks like a nice trend area. It's trend support really, and because we had broken up, we came back down to retest, we went up. If we come back down, that'll be a further confluence that we should be pushing even higher, and this time we should be going back up to our all-time highs right over there, and that would be quite a sick move. So that means if we continue in the trajectory, we just need for that one final leg down so we can learn up even more. I currently got nearly 2.5 billion coins, but I'm looking to add a hell of a lot more once we do come back down into this area there as for my holding portfolio. Either way, guys, this is not financial advice. This is something which I've been doing for years in cryptocurrency coin, and you are in risk of losing all of your value. However, you won't lose the asset itself, so you just need to hold it for the long haul in order for you to see any kind of profit. If you don't feel comfortable with the volatility, wait until you receive any kind of profit so you may exit your trade. Otherwise, if you're a DJ, like most of us and most of the viewers and subscribers who are subscribed to my channel, guys, it's always worth doing so, because you just don't know how much more you will actually earn from BCOQ INU, and in fact, it could even rival, or BCOQ INU and COX INU could actually do a magnificent move that could surpass a lot of meme coins in this bull season, as we all believe it is the time for the meme season. Either way, guys, I think that should be it. But before we go away, how many BCOQ INU do we need in order for us to become a millionaire? Or would it be better if I present it to you in percentage? Right, firstly, yes guys, we would need exactly or around about 200,000% move to the upside in order for you to turn your $500 into 1 million. And guys, if you look at the price itself, it's still at 0.0003. Guys, that's not even a half a cent, and I've been calling for half a cent for the longest, and this would be a humongous trade for BCOQ INU. We still can do it, guys, because if you look at it, if you look at all the metrics over here, we are still extremely low, and I can only see more coming from BCOQ INU. You just don't know just how much higher could we actually go during or towards the end of the bull season coming up for the meme coin season, as well as crypto coin season. I just reckon that this would be quite doable, because one, we won't even be reaching half a cent in order for us to make astronomical gains for BCOQ INU, and with only 0.0003 you can still make a life-changing wealth. So I should leave it here. If you haven't yet checked out my Patreon, guys, do so, because I've got 3 tier system over here. So guys, yeah, just check it out, see if you like my Patreon, give you a thumbs up if you like any of the memberships that I have for you lot, or otherwise, if you like to give me support, just subscribe to my channel over here. And if you haven't yet, you can click here to check my last video, and I'll see you all in the next one.